everyone, and welcome to today's Drama House reaction. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or reactions featuring Misha's tail. Can you see it? Oh, it's the effect I have is weird, but Misha's here. Okay, so let's get to today's Drama House reaction. Oh my goodness, today's episode was so good. Did I just delete it all? No, I didn't. Okay, today's episode was so good. Like, arguably, this has been the best week in a while. So let's get started. I don't even know where to start with this. I really don't. So Dante and Nathan get out of the explosion right in time, and Dante, poor Dante, takes the brunt of the explosion. Nathan's okay, he can walk around, but Dante has to get wheeled into the hospital on a gurney. And so he's like unconscious, and Liz is taking care of him, and he starts to like become conscious, and he's like kind of mumbling, and he's trying to tell her about the bomb on the haunted star, and she's like, no, the bomb already went off, and he's like, no, there's another bomb. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, shut up, Elizabeth, and let him talk. Oy. Speaking of the bomb on the haunted star, Jake and Sam have a really great conversation. I know we've all been like itching for the reveal, and I feel like we're finally getting so close to the Jason reveal, because today was like so good. So Jason tells Sam about the memories he's having, and that like they won't stay in his head, and she actually sits down and like listens to him and has a real conversation, and he tells her all about how he's under Helena Cassadine's control, and Helena Cassadine told him to kill her. And Jake remembers taking her hostage, and the fact that he's admitting to all this as it's coming up, I think is really showing Sam that he's doing this in good faith, and that like he's honestly more innocent party than she originally thought he was. And then at the end, he remembers that he put the bomb on the haunted star, and hopefully they'll alert the haunted star. I mean, I know Nathan's already there, but we'll get to that in a second. So, did anyone, okay, so remember like in the first 10 minutes when Lulu and Maxie are talking about something, and you can see Chad Duell in the background, like, you know, having the conversation. I wonder what they were talking about in real life, because like he was like laughing and so happy. I'm like, what are they talking about? I need to know. And Sabrina and Patrick are talking and being friends, and that's really nice to see. And Lulu decides she wants to go find Dante because she just can't believe that this whole conversation on the phone, like what went down. But before she can, Nathan finally arrives at the haunted star, where he tells Lulu that he needs to arrest her father for what he did to Dante. Dun dun dun. So we'll see what happens with that tomorrow. The Pettonville 4, who's at Pettonville 3. So Ava literally made Carlos spend so much time in prison, and like she really thinks she's gonna walk away from that. And Carlos finally shoots Ava after monologuing for like 10 minutes, and Ava falls off the side of the bridge. And meanwhile, Julian shot Johnny as Johnny was about to shoot Sonny. There you go. So complicated. It's like a bullet triangle instead of a love triangle. Well, I guess we'll get back to that. And I'm like loving the Sonny Julian partnership, and then Sonny goes off to find Ava, and Ava, that's when we find out she's hanging off the bridge. And Sonny actually, I don't know, I believe that it really was in good faith to pull her up, but she slips and falls, and I don't know. I really don't. Did she live? Did she not live? I don't know. So Julian decides he's going to stay back and look for Ava on like the bottom of whatever. And Sonny goes off to save Michael and Lucas. Let's see. I don't know. Do you think Sonny really did try, or do you think he let her slip? Comment below. Let me know. So Nina, okay, so Franco barges in with a gun. There's some talking, and then Nina gets the drop on Heather and slams her foot with her foot. Oh, sorry, I accidentally put your tail. And finally, like, Heather leaves, and she's like, I'm gonna tell the authorities that you're here, and Franco really wants to stay with Nina to the point where he injected himself with the LSD that Heather was gonna inject into Nina. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you care about someone enough to inject yourself with, a lot of LSD and potentially die or have your brain melted to stay with them in the Shady Brook? Let me know in the comments. And just as a little something else, Tracy walks in on Luke and Helena talking, which I totally knew was gonna happen because they're just standing on the pier talking, and Helena like kisses Luke on the cheek in front of Tracy, and then Tracy accuses Luke of being an imposter, and she's like totally 1,000% right, and then he's like blah blah blah, I'm not wearing a mask, blah blah blah, and then Tracy storms off to like kill Helena, or no, well she says strangle Helena, but she's not really gonna do that, and inadvertently saved her own life, and we leave off with Sunny having a gun on Fluke. Dun dun dun. Alright, that is it for today's General Hospital reaction. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait for tomorrow's episode. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. Oh, by the way, today's Cassie's birthday, so I uploaded a special birthday video for her called Nobody Likes You When You're 23, Cassie. Please go check that out. Give it a like, comment, tell her happy birthday, let her know you care. I will see you, well, I already said that, but make sure you do that, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye!